Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily vlog channel. I'm just going to chill out for a little while, have some coffee, because sometimes you want to have something that knows your name. Caribou Coffee Daybreak Morning Blend. It is a light roast coffee. I usually drink medium roast, but I'm really loving this stuff. I used to drink dark roast for many years. I just haven't really bought it lately. So, yes, time to make some coffee with my handy dandy Criterion coffee cup that I just noticed. You know, I've had this for so long and I've used it at jobs, everything. It's just been through a lot. Me and this cup have been through a lot together. It's like me and Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon. We've been through a lot. And I think like 2008 or whenever when I got it. And it is still, it's all beat up and scratched. You know, the logo itself is starting to rub off a little bit, but this cup, I've definitely gotten my use out of this cup. This is one of my go-to cups. This is like my main cup. And the other one's here. And the other one is my James Dean cup. And I have another one somewhere. Where did it go? I don't know. I have another one somewhere. It's a, I don't know. I don't know where it went. I think it's dirty or something somewhere. But I have a John Wayne one as well. That's like a movie poster from like before his Stagecoach days. Like it's a, is it back there? No, I don't know where it's at. Anyways, I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee. Finally, the coffee is done. And I am watching, finally, Stranger Things. Well, I thought I was only going to watch one episode and then head on out. But now it's after 12 and I've watched 3 full episodes of Stranger Things, which is an amazing show, kind of in the style of, like kind of a mixture of, if you take Stephen King, John Hughes, John Carpenter, Steven Spielberg, and all this other stuff and mix and put it in a blender in terms of getting all the style and substance out of it, this show is what you would get. And it's phenomenal so far. So I'm at the end of episode 3. And now I'm just trying to decide what I want to do, because I had to force myself to press stop on Netflix. And, I had a second cup of coffee. There's something left in here, but it's cold. So it's your typical, I sat down longer than I thought morning. But I'm trying to think of, I want to get out today, and I got to go out later for a couple things, but I wanted to get out and get out in nature today a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, even if it's just for 20 minutes or so. And so that is probably what I might do. I'm still trying to decide whether I want to do that or not. As you can tell, I'm kind of torn. But either way, I need to get out of here for a few minutes. So I guess I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Alright, everybody. Well, as you can see by the signs, I decided to go to Castaway Island Preserve. And so I'm just going to walk around for a bit, enjoy nature, get some good footage. Yeah. Yeah, the last time I came here was a few months ago when I was filming my footage for my 24-hour movie marathon for this year. Man, I keep getting hit by all these dang flies. Ugh. Yeah, it's pretty hot out here today. Usually I don't care about the bugs and stuff, but the flies are really bad today. And down in South Florida, there's all that Zika virus stuff going on, and so when I see a mosquito or anything like that, I just want to get it off me as soon as possible. I'm not going to have any of that. But those were just like horsefly kind of things, frustrating and annoying. But yeah, it is hot out here today. It feels good. Beautiful weather. The wildlife is out. I love coming out here. I knew that if I came out here, I'd get over whatever TV show, whatever, anything that I was doing at the house, and this will automatically be a lot more relaxing and a lot more fun. Just saying, I thought I heard somebody back there. Luke, if you're watching this, you know exactly who that was. You know what, now that I think about it, this is the first time I've been to Castaway Island Preserve on this channel. So if you're new to this channel, or you're new to me, welcome. This is a nice little sanctuary I always come down to preserve right outside a bunch of highways and all that stuff. So it's nice to be able to go out to a place where there's nobody. At the entrance, there's a bunch of people sometimes just parking on their lunch break and stuff, but for the most part, there's not really a bunch of people that come all the way out here. This is about a mile out, I guess you could say, from the parking area. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. If you look really closely at this one, it's a time lapse, and you can see cars on the bridge. Yeah, it sure is beautiful out here. Beautiful and hot. Alright, well, I just got back a little while ago. It was really, really hot out. Yeah. I know it seems like I wear this shirt a lot in these vlogs, but just so you guys know, this is one of my lounging shirts. I wear kind of the same thing whenever I'm lounging. I guess you could say I take off my clothes and change into something more comfortable in the house. And usually I wear the same lounging clothes for like a couple days, and then, sometimes a week. But I'm just lounging. I only do it when I'm like laying on the couch and stuff. We all have those kind of clothes. But now I'm watching Steve Jobs. I've been wanting to see this movie. This is the last of the library haul that I got earlier in the week. This is the last of them. I've been wanting to watch this since it was in the cinema. Aaron Sorkin is one of my top, tied with David Mamet as my favorite screenwriter ever. And he's been for years. So I've been looking forward to this. And plus, it's directed by Danny Boyle. Great acting. Basically this film is, and I've always known it, some people go into this thing, it's gonna be like a bio. It's not. It's really just about, I think it's three or four different time periods in his before a product launch in his life, and it's like all the stuff going on, and it's it's all dialogue. The whole film is just dialogue driven, which I love. And so it's just about these like 3 or 4 different time periods before a product's launch, like literally at the auditorium before it happens. It's very stagey, which I love, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to see it so bad. But yeah, so I'm watching Steve Jobs now, and yeah, I decided to come home, and because it was just so hot outside, and I didn't want to kill myself out there today. because I'm thinking about something tomorrow that I'm going to do. And I'll need some energy for that if I decide to do it. So, alright, so I've been sitting here watching Steve Jobs, and it started pouring down rain. And then you could hear the rain out there. Then lightning struck, and then all of a sudden thunder came and shut all the power off. Then it came back on, and I haven't turned it back on yet, but I almost thought my TV blew up. Alright, well, it's slowed down a little bit, and as you can see, some blue sky over there. There's some clouds over there. This is just how it is in this environment. This is how it always is. But yeah, I'm running some errands now that I'm gonna figure out what to do for dinner. Steve Jobs was amazing, by the way. My favorite screenwriter did not disappoint me. And Danny Boyle was probably the best choice for the directorial chair. Or should I say the director's chair. Alright, I decided I really wanted some pizza tonight. So I'm going to pick up some Pizza Hut. Usually, I don't really do Pizza Hut. We love like Al's Pizza, that kind of thing. Some, you know, pizza that's made with better ingredients, I guess you could say. But I'm really craving the Pizza Hut pizza. The stuff that I might get heartburn from eating. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go pick it up. I finished running my errands, so I'm picking it up now. It should be ready in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm really tired right now. I think being out in that heat for the amount of time that I was probably out there in the direct sun filming and all that kind of stuff for about an hour and a half or so. Usually it doesn't bug me, but I think it bugged me today a little bit. So, time for pizza. Uh-oh. Alright everybody, well I spent most of the afternoon watching The Office. We had dinner, the pizza was good. Watched some reruns of some other stuff. I read a little bit, just kind of chilled out. And other than that, I'm doing good. Today's been a good day. Had a couple hiccups. Just a couple hiccups today. Not like actual hiccups, but you know, sometimes there's a couple things that could happen that could kind of keep you from really, you know, having a great day. Today, the power went out that brief period of time, and it screwed up our internet, and it took us forever to get it fixed. But that was just a hiccup and an actual good day. It was really hot out there today, and there was no wind, so when I was walking the trails and stuff like that, it took me forever to cool down. Other than that, it's been a great day. Almost done reading the book that I said I was going to finish by the end of my days off. I got one more day off. Then I got through all those movies. Come on. That's awesome. I'm so glad I did that. Usually I get a bunch of stuff, I'll rent a bunch of books and I won't even do it. I'll just get lazy. Not this time. So I'm off tomorrow, then I go back to work. That's another story. We all have work stress, and I choose not to talk about it in my vlogs because I've been on vacation, well, these days off all this time, and I'm not looking forward to going back to work. But and there's some changes in regards to certain things at work too, for the better. You know, it's always, whenever anything there's changes, it's always for the better because it always ends up being, you know, just always ends up being better. So it's gonna be busy when I go back to work. Eventually, you know, weeks down the road, it will get kind of calm and stuff again, but everything's good. But yeah, so I think that's the end of this vlog for today. I don't know how long it is or anything like that, but just wanted to stop by and say thank you guys so much for watching these videos. Thank you for supporting me. We're closer to 100 vlogs than I am to vlog day 1. That's crazy. We're over 50 now, and I'm doing that, and I'm over 50 because of y'all. You guys have supported me since day 1. Some of you are newer, but you guys are awesome. You constantly comment, like the videos, chat with me back and forth. You guys are awesome. Each and every one of you. I'm not even kidding. I'm somebody who loves entertaining people. You know, I just love being creative and showing people. So like when I make these videos and stuff like that and you guys respond to what I love to do, it is amazing. I didn't think I'd ever get over 100 subs. I didn't think that I would ever have any videos that break 100 views on this channel. But you guys constantly blow me away with your support and your love, and that's amazing. And I just wanted to close out the vlog with that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.